This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Barcelona taking on Manchester United.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Fabian. And Best has it. Dybala. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be! Teammates available. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Toni Kroos. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they open things up? And the keeper getting right behind it. Kroos with the corner.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was a great stop.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. Maggio. Alphonso Davies. That final pass, you just feel.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Electing to shoot. It was on its way in. Paulo Dybala with the corner. Nervy clearance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he give them the lead? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Courtesy of Dybala. It's going to be United's free kick. Adam Wharton. Can they take the lead? And quick thinking defensively. Ginola. Tonali with it. The cross is on. Could be dangerous. Rui Costa. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Alphonso Davies. On to Wharton. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Franco Baresi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Could be troublesome. Decent position. Will it happen for them? Eyeing an opening. Could be threatening. Is this the moment? Did he really make that save? Chichi Buffon. Fired over by Kroos, and the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Adam Porter. Barcelona have given us away. Decent idea. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And back to Gianluigi Buffon. Baggio now. Best. Fabian. Oh, good vision there. Carvajal. Really effective shielding under pressure. United doing well to regain possession. Great effort to keep that one in play. Intelligent ball. And here's Rui Costa. Terrific save. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Hierro. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Fabian. Good-looking pass. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Effective pressure. Rui Costa. And the ball with Shevchenko. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Roberto Baggio. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Baggio. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Jeremy Frimpong. Dembele. Frimpong. Sloppy in possession from United. Carvajal. Now with Wharton. Piero. Dybala just couldn't keep it. He could really get at the opposition. That'll be a United throw. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. A very good tackle. Incapié. It's a fine United move in the making. Kroos. Ginola. Toni Kroos. Decent looking pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, they keep passing away. Dybala. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Rui Costa. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And does well to keep it in play. Barcelona losing possession here. Sandro Tonali. Frimpong. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Good through ball. 20 minutes to go in this one. Maicon. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Inigo Martinez. Maicon. This is looking good. Looking for the right angle. Real chance. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Parisi. It's with Piero. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Inigo Martinez. Fernando Hierro. Son. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Hierro. Alphonso Davies. It's with Dybala. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Still ahead by a goal. And moving trying his luck. Super stop. Superbly read and executed. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Confident play from Dybala. That didn't go to plan in the end. Guimaraes. Frimpong. Tonali with it. Plenty of support here. Advantage Manchester United. Dembele. And the shot. Taking one for the team. And played towards the near post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And the minutes are ticking away. Can Barcelona see this out?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. If they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
And space to cross it. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Rui Costa. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial...
और द ফিলস ওটাই মেন প্লেয়ার হয়ে গেছে।
বাজে দেখতে করেছে কোল পালমারকে ভাই।
It's league phase action today, and every point counts. Every result. Well, hello to you, and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Working the ball really nicely. He's in here. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
They decide against putting it into the box. Pele. That's got out of play. Throw in to come. Getting closer. Pele. And the attack is over.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Daniel Munoz. Does well to keep it in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Capdevere. Isak. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, could this be attacked? Cleared away, but not with conviction. And they've come away with the ball. Park Ji-sung. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Diaz. Opportunity now. A shocking mistake at the back.
Well, it's a good job the keeper was
এটা
nice
কি
and
ছিল
alert there.
ওদিকে?
Di Natale. Makaleli. Looking like they mean business here. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Foden. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now to deliver a good ball in. And into the box it goes. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Orkun Kökçü. Abedi Pele. Kökçü. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And able to come away with the ball. Lovely setup. Capdevere. Wirtz. All one, well read. Foden. This is getting the fans interested now. Alonso. That's a good ball. That's good physical play. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Wirtz. Read the pass, and it must be. And a solid stop. They take a short corner. Could be setting something now. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Kökçü. Phil Foden. Capdevere. Great instinct there to cut it out. Xabi Alonso. And on to Ake. Antonio Di Natale. Now with Diaz. Munoz. Now I wonder where this is going. Wirtz. A really good interception to take the ball. Park Ji-sung. Isak. Park. Waiting for the moment to get through. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Getting closer. Pele. Good cross into the middle. That's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
না না এখন না, এখন থাক, হতে থাক।
ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে।
এখন কোনো পিওর নেই।
And so we're underway with the second half. Claude Makelele. Ruud van Nistelrooy. And that is where it ends.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Orkun Kökçü. Xabi Alonso. Jurrien Timber. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Isak. Yamal. This is looking good. What next? defence does its work. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. There's going to be a change now. Lamine Yamal. Options available in the middle. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. The breakaway has now been broken. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Stoichkov. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Wirtz. Teeing up the chance now. Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Deo Upamecano. Stoichkov. Played in with that. Having a go. Well, he went for power. He got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide.
এই আমাদের চেঞ্জ হ্যাঁ চেঞ্জ করো
Made his mark on the game. Now time for someone else to have a go. Morten Hjulmand. Hjulmand. Di Natale. And set up the chance. But it's been seen all the way. Confident, sharp goalkeeping. Rafael Marquez. There's a bit of belief in this move. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Sub about to come on. Makaleli. On to Keane. Keane. Ball lost and the chance gone. to Villa. Verts. Oh, could be here. Makaleli. Oh, takes it on. A heroic stop. Another one blocked. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Now, can he get the cross in? Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Unable to find anyone with that. Marquez. Pele. Rafael Marquez. Alonso. Abedi Pele. Marquez. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Goes on past the defender. The less said about that, the better. Forest are going to make a change here.
হয়ে গেল।
Yes, one says.
And the press has paid off here.
Walk over the.
No free kick, a good advantage. Nathan Ake. Five minutes to go. Ake. Toward Makaleli. And on to Ake. They've given it away here. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? That's not a bad-looking ball. Delivered into the box. And they'll be able to get that away. Martinez. Nicely sets it up. No way through. Possession lost. And it's offside here. There it is. It's full time.
জি 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 জি।
Okay, ঠিক আছে।
জানি আমাদের ডেসকোডটা
অভ্রনীল, আমি একটা জিনিস করেছিলাম, খেয়াল করিনি, ওটা একটুখানি চেঞ্জ করা যাবে কি? আমি ওই অ্যাসাইনমেন্টসে
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Venezia, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Fernando Torres. Conte now. Rafael Leao. Decent position. Conte. And now Rodrigo. Oh, that's splendid play. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Alessandro Del Piero. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
And they might forge ahead. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Who can he pick out? Promising passage, but came to nothing. Fernando Torres. A really good pass. And lost the ball. Creative look about this. Victor Gyökeres. And a throw coming up.
খেলাচ্ছে Gyökeresকে। বল পাওয়ার সাথে সাথে শুইয়ে দিচ্ছে।
Tomori. Now with Matuidi. Kylian Mbappe. Victor Gyökeres. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? But then the
এই
commentator's
পাসটা
curse
দে
comes
বারেলা
into play. Fernando Torres. That's a good ball. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolfsburg throw. Barella. Now with Gyökeres. Well, he's certainly not alone. Alessandro Del Piero. Just cutting off the supply. Rodrigo. Kaká. A good vision there. Eyeing an opening. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that's great defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Beautifully read by Carlos Alberto.
এল পিরো ছেড়ে দিল বলটা
Just looking to keep their shape, it seems. Gyökeres. Kylian Mbappe. Now opening things up. And possession lost by Wolfsburg. Promising looking ball.
গেল
Joao Cancelo. Good angle for the cross. And the throw in for Wolfsburg. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Pedri. Promising attack. And with that, the attack breaks down. So a throw in here. Rodrigo. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Conte. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Torres. Can they forge
গোল
ahead? And that's the save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Let's see about the delivery. That's a good-looking pass. To give them the advantage. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Mbappe. And the whistle is sounded for
চেঞ্জ আছে
half-time in this game.
বিডব্লিউ
আমারও চেঞ্জ করে দে।
So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Fernando Torres. Very quick thinking there. Vision from Fernando Torres. Oh, danger averted.
Well, you've got to be careful with those.
পাস ছিল কাকার।
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Ludovic Giuli. And Giuli with space to attack. Mbappe in the centre. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Federico Di Marco. Gattuso on the ball. Joao Cancelo. On to Pedri. Di Marco. Now with Pedri. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And a foul there. Kaká. Danger building. Tremendous interception.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Decent idea. He read it well defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And beyond the last defender.
বাবা
Offside.
জন্য
So a personnel change then.
এটা কি চেঞ্জ ভাই র্যামিরেস ফর টোমোরি যা পাচ্ছে করছে বা
Pedri. And the throw in forthcoming. Gattuso. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
like for like
Victor Gyökeres. That's good refereeing advantage. Opportunity here. And
আরে
just like
পাঁচটা
that,
দিতে হতো
broken up. Leroy Sané. Carlos Alberto.
রেস ভাই কি করলো ওখানে
Now with Pedri. Effective challenge. Mbappe. Giuni. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And now a yellow card it is.
Yeah, it's a good call to go back and book him.
DiMarco. Wolfsburg recovering possession well. Del Piero. Wolfsburg sloppy in possession here. Very effective pass. Jude Bellingham. Sané has it.
দেখো
It's a
র্যামিরেস
superb challenge.
এরকম
Very timely.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
ফেক ডিফেন্ডিং করছে
Now
র্যামিরেস
can they
ওখানে
hit them on the counter? Oh, good vision there. Del Piero. Aimed towards Mbappe.
ও
And he's made it a
এমবাপে
brace for
এমবাপে
himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Just 10 minutes remaining here. John Barnes. Now with DiMarco. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. The cross is on. Can they make something of this now? Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. helping out a teammate. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, this is just a lovely delivery into the area, begging to be attacked. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
मतलब ওখানে গেলই না।
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Beautiful pass. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Composed play in possession. Well, good idea. This could square the game. Couldn't put it away, and that could be so
সেম
costly
স্টোরি
at this
আমার
juncture.
ডিফেন্সের।
এখানে এখানে কি স্কোরে
Right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Alexander Sørloth.
গিউকেরেসের জায়গায় সোরলথ নেমেছে।
Jude Bellingham. Now with Pedri. Oh, that one has promise.
রেফারি বিসেল বাজারে।
Sané. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up
Good game,
for
bhai,
lost
good
time
game.
now. A defeat.
সেকেন্ড ফ্লেট
1.7 এক্সিতে 2 গোল। ওদের কত এক্সি ছিল? এমবাপ্পে ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ, 2 গোল। ওদের কত এক্সি ছিল? 1.0 এক্সিতে 1 গোল। কি আছে? ও ও করাচ্ছে অলরেডি? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমি যাচ্ছি।
ভালো ভালো কিছু প্লেয়ার তুলে নিতে হবে।
হুম। আর কিছু না, আর9 কে চেষ্টা করবো বা আভরনিলের টিম থেকে কাউকে নেবো।
দেখছি ওটা।
আভরনিলের টিমের তুমি কেন এলিমিনেট হবে? এমনি অবস্থা নাকি টিমের? সাবাস। যে টুর্নামেন্ট ম্যানেজ করছে তারই টিম নাকি বাজে খেলছে বলো?
কমলেশ মাঝখান থেকে টপ হয়ে গেছে। ও ফুলহ্যামকে পুরো এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাচ্ছে।
ভাই কমলেশের না ওর আর9 আলাদা খেলছে ভাই। ওর আর9 আলাদা খেলছে।
দেখেছি। আহ,
ওই সাবাস। 2-1-3 নাইস। কমলেশের আর9 যা খেলে যাচ্ছে কম খেলছে আর9। ও স্টার্টিং এ ঢুকে দুটো তিনটে গোল মেরে দিচ্ছে, বাস কাহিনী শেষ।
তাই তো। আমাদের তাও ব্যাজিওটা আছে বলে খেলাটা চলছে ঠিকঠাক।
ভাই ব্যাজিও আলাদা লেভেল খেলছে ভাই এখানে।
কি তো ম্যাচটা পুরো।
I'm Guy Mowbray,
দেখি
your
কি হয়।
commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the
Lovely
knockout
Davis.
stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Oh, what a ball, Baggio. 96 এ সন অমনি খেলতে পারছে না।
ঠিক আছে, খেলুক না আপাতত। সাবইন করে অন্য কিছু প্লেয়ার নামিয়ে দেবে।
আচ্ছা ভালোই খেলছে।
হুম।
চারটেরা ডিবালা নাকি ফ্রিক দিয়ে নিচ্ছে কর্নার। ও ভাই লিভার খান।
এর ম্যাচে কান আবার করেছে, তোমার ক্লিন শিট রেখেছে।
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
হুম।
Son. Roberto Baggio. Best. Nice rhythm for the passing here. All one, well read. Verts. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And the ball stop. Offside.
আমি পাগল হয়ে গেছে।
অফসাইড ছিল।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, ঠিকই খেলেছে।
ডি ব্রুইনেটাকে নামিও তো সেকেন্ড হাফে, দেখো তো কি করে।
ডে ব্রুইনেকে নামাই তো, বাট ডে ব্রুইনেকে
ওটা
নামালে এই চেঞ্জ করতে হবে না, ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে হয়।
এখন থাক যেমন খেলছে, পরে দু তিনটে নামিয়ে দিও।
ব্যাজিও যা খেলছে ওকে ওই পজিশন থেকে বার করতে ইচ্ছা করে না। লাভলি কারভাহাল।
Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch.
এরা নিজেদের মাঝখানেই ঝামেলা করছে।
That he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
এই ওয়াটনও ভালো খেলছে।
হ্যাঁ দেখেছি, এটা ঠিকই খেলছে মোটামুটি।
যা ভেবেছিলাম ওয়াটনের খেলছে সিটিও। চাষাবাস 2v2
পারবে না, ছেড়ে দাও।
লাভলি। এদেরকে লাস্টে স্টে ব্যাক এইটা করেছি জানিস, ডিফেন্ড করেছিস, নাহলে এই দুটো উঠে চলে যেত।
সেন্টার ব্যাক তো ঠিকঠাকই আছে এবারে মোটামুটি।
হ্যাঁ পেরেসি আর হেরেরও না, দুজনই ভালো। আর তার সাথে বুফন
আছে, হয়ে যায়, ওই জন্য বলছি ঠিকঠাক তোলা হয়েছে এটা। বাবা
এত ডেঞ্জার বল বাড়াচ্ছে।
Played back to Khan. Lamine Yamal. For the lead here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
ভালো বিল্ড আপ করলো এখানটাতে।
হ্যাঁ, ওদের বিল্ড আপটা ভালো হলো। তুফান না হলে জলদি গোল খায় না।
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
হাফ টাইমে নবসাকে চেঞ্জ করবো।
Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Fabian. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Baggio. That is where it ends.
বেস্ট শুয়ে পড়েছে।
আমি ভাবলাম রিয়াল মাদ্রিদ
পেনাল্টি দেবে। আমিও ভাবলাম পেনাল্টি হবে, হয়নি।
না, আমি ভাবলাম রিয়াল মাদ্রিদের পেনাল্টি হবে।
Zubimendi.
ভাই ফ্রি কিকে গোল মারে ভাই ব্যাজিও আর ডিবালা। দুটো ফ্রি কিকে গোল দেখেছি, ডেঞ্জার দুটো গোল দেখেছি। ওকে তাড়াতে হবে।
Now here they go. Space now to get a crossover.
Oh भाई साहब, बुफॉन लवली।
আমাদের স্ট্রাইকার কে খেলছে গো? ডিবালা।
ডিবালা।
The corner is fired in. Oh, that was risky.
ডিবালার পজিশন চেঞ্জ করতে হবে।
ওকে সাব করে একে নাম মতো মোরিয়েন্টেস আছে আমাদের বেঞ্চে।
হ্যাঁ, মোরিয়েন্টেস আছে, লিনেকার আছে।
মোরিয়েন্টেসটাকে নামিয়ে দেখো তো কি হয়।
ডেভিস।
এই দেখ না, জায়গায় দিচ্ছে না ওকে। আজি ওকে বল।
উল্টা ইস
হায় হায়, মিস করলো ডিবালা। ভাই সাহাব, এমনি মিস যদি করে কি করবো।
একটা পাওয়ার শট নিলে হয়ে যায় ওখান থেকে, বাজে মারলো।
এন্ড ডিবালা মিস করে না ওই সব জায়গা থেকে यार।
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Danny Carvajal. Baresi. Fabian. Now Dybala. Roberto Baggio. And they've got it back now. Zubimendi. Moise Keane. Keane! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Here it comes, and the defence will be able to deal with that. And on that, first half comes to an end.
হ্যালো।
আরে ওদের নেই বললো রে, বললো পরে করবে।
Off we go then with the second half. Can Barcelona get themselves back on terms? Wirtz. George Best. They've lost it, needlessly really. Plenty of open space to explore here. Now it needs a good ball in. Roberto Baggio. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Zubimendi. Di Natale. Keane. Daniel Munoz. Oh, worth a shot. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. He's been hammered just wide. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change.
আমরা সময় ম্যাচ হেরে গেছি, বা পুরোটা দিয়ে দিয়ে এবার নিস্টেলরা এসছে মানে ম্যাচ হেরে গেছি, কিছু করার নেই।
এইসব জিনিস করিস না ভাই, তারপর দেখবি দুখানা গোল দিয়ে দিয়েছে।
থার্ড ক্লাস প্লেয়ার একটা হবে নিস্টেলরা।
And play on is the verdict there. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Time to get creative from here. And the defender left behind. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. They've found a way through. Can Best finish here? A terrific tackle.
বাহ,
The chances
সাবাস,
ভাই ডিফেন্ডার কোথায় ভাই আমাদের?
important moment.
কি সুন্দর।
তোকে তো বললাম নিস্টেলরা এসছে মানে ম্যাচ হেরে গেছি, কিছু করার নেই।
ভাই তোরা 1-0 দেয়া নি করছিস কি রে?
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
আরে আমাদের স্ট্রাইকার অন্য টিমের জানো না।
দেখ গোল দিয়ে দিলি। আচ্ছা,
এই আরেকটা প্লেয়ার লামিন ইয়ামাল।
So late in the game as well.
It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back.
বিক্রি করে দিস আমাদের কাছে।
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that.
তোমরা কাকে দেবে বলো, নীল আর
ইয়ামালের সাথে তো আর ভাই আমাদের নর্মাল প্লেয়ারই ট্রেড করতে হবে। আমরা তো চাইছি বেস্টটাকেই বেছে দিতে।
Corner kick played in. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. This could be. And that's not a bad save at all.
কিছু বলার সময় মারা নিস্টেলরা
Struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so
ওকে
far.
ফাঁকা গোল দিয়ে তাও বাইরে মারবে।
The referee
মারছে
not
guys।
happy with the challenge.
হঠাৎ করে আমাদের টিম খেলাচ্ছে কেন ভাই?
এটা তো বলেই ছিল রে, কিসের হবে।
Baresi.
চেঞ্জ করি নাকি এরপরে ব্রেক হলে?
Kevin De Bruyne.
হ্যাঁ চেঞ্জ করবো।
De Bruyne.
ব্রেক
This
হলে
is a
করি।
promising looking attack from Barcelona. Good possession with a gear change coming. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team.
আবার কে পড়ে গেল?
চেঞ্জ করবো, কি মারছে ভাই।
ভাই মারছিস
Well, let's look at this again.
জানো
Pick out this pass.
মার খেলে
It's perfect, and the finish strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power, and accuracy. What a player he is.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Antonio Di Natale.
আরে ব্যাজি আর এ একসাথে ঝগড়া করছে।
আরো ধরে ড্রেসিং রুমে নিয়ে গিয়ে আর মারবে।
পাস কর।
পাস কেন করবে?
এখানে পাস ছিল সনের এর কাছে মরিয়েন্টেসের।
এইভাবেই তো দেখাতে চায় ট্রান্সফার এজেন্টটা তোদেরকে বেঁচে দেওয়া উচিত।
আর সনকে লোবো না, সনের সিজন শেষ। এই দেখ কোথায় দিয়েছে দেখ। 25 এ সন আলাদা খেলছিল, 26 এ আলাদা খেলছে। পজিশন ঠিক নয় সনের।
ফোন খুব ভালো খেলে। আমার টুর্নামেন্টগুলো তো হেভি খেলেছিল, ওখান থেকে তুলেছিলাম। প্রথম টুর্নামেন্ট খেলেছিলাম সন আর পাপিনের কম্বো ছিল, বাপ রে বাপ হেভি খেলেছিল।
সন ভালো খেলে। দেখ বাজিও চালু করেছে এবার।
বয়স হয়ে গেছে। তাই এরা কেন সাইড ফাইট মারছে দুমদাম, মারবার ধান।
আবার নূর নেমেছে, নূর কোথায় নেমেছে নূর?
Morten Hjulmand. Makelele. Di Natale.
প্রেসার দে, গোল হয়ে যাবে। প্রেসার দে।
Strong play to keep possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes.
Lovely Carvajal.
With Barcelona now.
দুর্দান্ত প্লেয়ার ভাই।
Roberto Baggio.
That was Morientes. এই দেখ বেস্ট কি করছে। আবার জোনস নামছে নাকি ক্রুইজের জায়গায়।
Barca recovering possession well. Getting closer.
দেনা একে বল।
Played in with that. Are they winning now?
লাভলি ভাই কি গেম খেলেছে ভাই।
Stunning scenes here.
সেরা গোল ছিল।
ভালো খেলেছে ভাই, কি গেম খেলেছে, কি টিকি টাকা খেলেছে। সেরা লেভেলের টিকি টাকা।
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake in the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Lovely. আরে একে বিক্রি করার কথা বলছিল এখন।
With very little time left for any more drama. Hjulmand.
আরে অল্প আছিস?
আছি।
আর তুই বলছিলিস এখন জর্জ বেস্ট কে বিক্রি করবি তুই?
না বেস্ট ভালো খেলা দিয়েছে।
আরে জোনস পুরো বডি দিয়ে যায়। ওই সাবাস মিছিল করে।
Could be here. That's cut out quickly.
লাভলি কারভাল ভাই রাইট ব্যাক কিনেছি ভাই, দেখ মাইকন থেকে ভালো খেলছে এই ছেলেটা।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি
জি গুড গেম ভাই। ওকে দিয়েছে দেখি।
হ্যাঁ আমি ওটাই দেখবো, ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচটা কে হলো।
2.9 lovely. আবার এতে আমাদেরকে দিল না। আগের গেমেও দেয়নি। এই দেখ, আগে গেমেও দেয়নি আমাদেরকে ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ, এই গেমেও ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ দেয়নি।
দেখেছি এটা তো জুবিমেন্ডি।
আবার জুবিমেন্ডি নাকি কার্ড খেয়েছে, ইয়েলো কার্ড।
ওদের আরেকটা লেফট ব্যাক নাকি খেলো একটা, দেখলাম তো দুজন খেয়েছে কার্ড।
এ খেয়েছে মোনাজ রাইট ব্যাক।
হ্যাঁ মনোজ।